Well, hello there. How you guys doing? It's him downstairs. Yes, this is going to be called Tilted Stairs, or such. I think that's what it's going to be called. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for being a little bit late. Restream is giving me a little bit of a, I guess, Restream and what's that? Streamlabs or Slobs? They've been kind of having a new way of communicating with each other. So, just wanted to welcome.
Welcome to the Sorcerer's Lair.
I don't see Whisper anywhere.
Don't be afraid.
Leaving so soon?
There you are, Whisper.
Take my hand.
Hello guys, it's him downstairs. How you guys doing? You know what? I thought I was commenting, and then my mic was muted. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know I just
Whisper
came back.
isn't here yet.
Came back from Florida. My grandmother passed away 2 days ago. And so I thought I was going to stay in Florida a little bit longer, but apparently not.
There's a secret door here.
I mean, me and my grandmother were close.
Come here.
She's the only one. I think I have like another grandmother, but she's the only one I really would call give that title.
Leaving
give that
so
title
soon?
To. We've had a lot of, I would say, adventures together. You know, me being an only child and living in a somewhat single parent environment. I had my grandfather.
Whisper is here.
And
Extra ball is lit.
And so, oh, you're killing me. Yeah, so. Better not. Yeah, so interesting enough that she lived a long life.
I'm not going to let a stupid old
I don't
tree
know
stop me.
if I would want to live a life that long, but I mean, it's one thing to say it, but it's one thing to at that particular point in your life.
Magnificent!
Sometimes say, I'm not scared of dying, and I don't know, kind of like those last moments, or when you know.
Where could
you're about
Whisper
to go.
be?
I think everyone has a different take on it.
Step aside, you old pile of rotten wood.
And also, this is well, anyway, in light of that, this is a new show or a new thing I'm trying to bring to the my streaming channel. On Mixer, I used to play pinball. Actually, I played pinball on Tuesdays. I just called it. I didn't really call it. I didn't really have a name for it. I just called it. Went downstairs, played pinball, something like that. But yeah, I think with everyone playing the same games, and pretty much we're not going to be going anywhere for a
Ball
while.
locked.
Certain states have lockdowns and such. I don't know. I just don't see that happening. So I need to bring something different to the table. And as you could probably guess, I've made some changes to the channel. I mean, it's been about 17 months. You know, 17 months since I started with Mixer, a couple profiles, some overlays. Still have the same overlays. Nothing new. But I feel myself have grown, and I think everyone in this type of format needs to grow. I mean, you can play the same game all you want to, that's good, but sooner or later you're gonna have to grow, or else it's not going to be exciting. One thing I think that kills a lot of people in this type of format is stagnation or boredom. You know, you gotta,
Now I will
I'd
get
say
it
probably
through
one
you,
of the things
whatever
I
it
probably
takes.
one of the positive things about me growing as a content creator is I'm starting to not so much pay. I mean, I was paid other people, paying me lots of money.
That tree is
content
stronger than it
or
looks.
At least edit my stuff, but now I do some editing, even some creation of to the point I can even say I was a video editor. I'm not. I mean, there's some people out. I still have people do stuff for me in regards to helping me, scale this channel to make it what it is. And I would say that I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy with this. The way things are going now. I mean, I'm sure I would like for it to be better, but I think it's much better if I earn it rather than just supposedly think it's supposed to come to me.
Step into the gates of the void.
I wouldn't try this again.
Whoa, where am I?
A secret passageway.
We need Whisper's help.
Let me help you first.
So, I said I was supposed to rant. So, interesting enough, I've had some, I would say, adversity for everything so far. Because I try to be humble with everybody, especially people I come in contact with, because you never know who they're going to be, or what their destinies are going to be down the line. You don't know if someone's either going to be your boss or vice versa,
Lost, are we?
So,
Continue to disturb me,
and
interlopers.
I wouldn't say ran on people, and I wouldn't say with the current, I would say, affiliations or leagues or unions that I'm with or allies, I'd say they're pretty good for the most. I would say pretty good for the most part. I believe that I see myself as I see that some of them that I feel that I am someone
Hey,
of
Whisper.
influence that they can learn something from me, and I can definitely learn a lot from them. It's made me a little bit more, I would say, braver in regards to what I see myself doing.
The
Because
shortcut is now open
for
to
a while,
you.
I was not even considered camming because
Leaving
I
so
just
soon.
have a self-image insecurity. There's nothing really disfigured. I'm just fat, so fat than I was before. So not real fat, orca fat, but just what?
You have
No,
leveled
get
up
me out of here. Continue.
single player results.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. So, but I've seen people just kind of get over it. I think there's tricks, camera tricks, and all that stuff you can do to take care of that. So maybe something. I don't. But yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'll try that, and yeah.
Welcome to the Sorcerer's Lair.
Yeah, try that, and then from there, I do some camming, and then also, I think also like my confidence went up in regards to like talking. I still do that.
Whisper isn't here yet.
But I think I'm much more comfortable than I was probably 6 months ago. So nothing's really changed
Extra ball is
as
lit.
far as shows or programming or schedules. I'm trying to be more consistent. Be more consistent.
Leaving
with
so
scheduling,
soon.
scheduling. And I have, especially having school in the next actually I have school this week. It's actually started Monday. Oh, come on.
Don't be afraid.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. It's only one class, which I'm kind of happy for that. It wasn't like my last class. The last class was a residency program, which I just didn't particularly get along with most of the crowd there. But I don't know. I'm one of those persons that I always look at things very skeptically. I don't take things that it is for what it is. Most people seem to like that.
Ball locked.
I don't know. That's just how I'm
Leaving
wired.
so soon.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't pass judgment on people and say that you're wrong for thinking a certain way, and they shouldn't wrong me either. But I don't know. So will I be playing tomorrow? Yes, I will be playing tomorrow. Stairs and Stripes, always patriotic. Playing Mercenaries, but I think Mercenaries kind of got a
Hey,
little
Whisper.
boring for some people. And I'm going to see if there's going to be any uptick in participation or viewership. If there's not, then I'm probably just going to drop it and just have it. I have another game I was going to consider. It may not have to be patriotic or military. It might have to just do not war.
I'm not going to let a stupid old tree stop me.
Who knows? I might play Sleeping Dogs. That was one game I was considering.
There's no way past it.
This
man,
is
that's
now
good.
your prison.
Ow, my leg.
It was like one of the spiders. That was crazy.
Not that way yet. Ew, disgusting. No, this way.
Hey, come on. I went through. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, whatever. Special shout out to Crimson Coalition
Where could Whisper
and
be?
YouTube Gamer 7 support with Game Boy. He's the kid.
Leaving so soon.
Thank you guys very much for giving me the support and
Single player
consideration.
results.
I lost again? Okay, I'm gonna play this one more time and then I'm gonna choose another pinball. Shout out to those guys who've been helping me a lot. And I hope that you see some
Welcome to the
type of
Sorcerer's Lair.
how would I say it? You see me guys as an investment. I think I do bring something else different to the table. I don't know as far as it could be anything. Maybe I'm being edgy, or maybe I'll bring some type of insight. Like I said, I'm willing to help any and every one of you guys if you need it.
What's that? We've got to get past the ghosts.
Oh, this is cool. How's that one?
Magnificent.
Magnificent.
And you thought I just only played Call of Duty. So some new games I thought of playing. Oh, actually, you know what? I did think of playing one, and I know what it was going to be. It was going to be
Whisper isn't here yet.
it's going to be Batman Telltale. And this one I was going to do it in a different way, a twist, okay? Because I know with Batman Telltale, it's always about doing the right thing and stuff, but I'm going to do it the wrong way. I'm going to call it the disrespectful edition. It's always like you're worried about if maybe I played the Telltale series before, like with the Wolf Among Us, which is a very good series. And it depends on if you guys really want to see that, then maybe I will play that one instead of Batman, but I'm gonna go safe with Batman first. And then gonna possibly maybe Guardians of the Galaxy. The series didn't last I guess the company didn't last too long, so they had a lot of they had potential. I believe Walking Dead was like their biggest one, then The Wolf Among Us, and then there was Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think there was another one I can't remember. Well, there's like a couple two Batmans, and then there was something else. I forgot what it was.
This is now your prison.
Ow, my leg.
Ah!
Not that way yet.
Again?
Ew, disgusting.
You lost it, buddy. Alright, back to it. So another game I also am going to add to is Hawken. There's quite of a following for that. Subnautica. Hey, Dolly the Gamer, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. It's gonna be different. There's no Apex or no COD here. It's just this old man playing some pinball. Oh.
Leaving so soon.
Yeah, I'm leaving so soon. Is it? Is it over with? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, so there's Hawken. I'm always gonna play COD no matter what. Most of my montages are based on COD. Speaking of which, I have. You can catch. You gotta be.
Come on.
Okay. You can catch all of my montages of COD. Oh, again?
Take my hand.
What the heck? It's fixed.
Don't be afraid.
Thank you. I should be afraid. Freaking game is cheating. All right, there you go. I have to do something.
Skeletons are coming. Let's get out of here.
All right.
There you are, Whisper.
All right. So as far as games is concerned, tomorrow.
Leaving so
This thing is
soon.
retarded. Anyway. So as far as games is concerned, I'm still playing COD, playing Hawken. Also, like I said, Mercenaries. I might play tomorrow. I might, like I said, I'm gonna play one more time. I'm play one more day of it, and if it doesn't do any well, then I'm just gonna be like, meh. Okay, I'm just gonna bury it, put it in the video games cemetery for all time.
Now I will get through you, whatever it takes.
Like I said, also, and then for Thursday, I
That
had my
tree is
idea what I was
stronger
gonna
than it
play, but
looks.
Leaving so soon.
what I will play. I think it'll be just. So what's going on, Dolly the Gamer? Anything new? I saw your Apex thing. It's pretty cool.
You have leveled up in
All right, let's get out of this.
single player results. Single player and hot seat.
All right, I'm gonna get out of that.
My collection.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Show me my collection, please. There we go. All right, so let's go. What's Funhouse? I've never seen that one.
My
I don't feel
collection.
like I'm buying stuff. Let's go. Let's go with Blade.
Blade.
Yeah,
Single player and hot.
or single player. Yeah, so I have some other games. Some horror, a lot of horror games. I mean, I have two consoles worth and a PC's worth. So I have a lot of games. Just some of the games that was just way like PC games, they don't take control.
Trust no one, especially
So,
vampires.
You gotta be.
Thanks, Blade.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I feel my strength returning.
That's supposed to be Blade. No, it's so like you guys there excited. Oh,
It'll take more than a bite to stop me. Look out, it's Frost. Wake up, Hannibal. I'm here to spoil your feast.
Tonight, I transcend this immortal coil to
Apart from the
become the
movie.
first vampiric deity, a god among the undead.
I got one! Gotcha.
you had to do that. You had
Hang
to
on, buddy.
You had to let Frost get it. You might get it.
So, this thing is supposed to guide me to their lairs? Hurry up.
wants to go up there, but he doesn't want to go up there. There it goes. Oh, he has a gun. Okay, I get it.
Who's there? You can't stop me this easily.
You gotta go to that castle. He's just sitting there like, yeah,
You
whatever.
can't hide.
Skill shot. Lock and load.
So other interesting things that I expect while I was
Security breach. The vamps are inside. An extra silver ball.
stuff from Underworld. You know, the bullets. Oh, I lost one. That's cool. There we go.
There's so many. What do we do now?
Hurry up. It'll take more than a bite to stop me.
Oh, yeah. Look at Frost just chilling there like, take your freaking time.
Shoot again.
Yeah, of course.
Who's there? Hurry up. Anything, boys? Mind if I crash this party?
They're still trying to get like that first, that vibe, like, from the movie, Blood Rave. I still think Blade's one of the coolest, Marvel movies out there. I'm not gonna say MCU because it seems like some people are divided on that. I think that some people are divided on that movie, Blade. If it's an MCU or thing or not, you know?
Thanks, Blade.
You can't
I don't
stop
know.
me this easily.
Anyway. New high score ahead. Wow.
And I am its harbinger.
That must be Frost. Okay. Give me an upgrade. Sure.
Single player results.
I'll play this one again. I like this one.
I'm here to spoil your feast.
So as you probably could tell on some of my social media apps, I have opened or created a drop shipping store. It's called GGR Shop or Gorilla Gone Rogue Shop. And it's a store for streamers or anyone, content creators, streamers, whoever, who just want to start from scratch. But I think when people get into streaming or want to get into streaming, they kind of want to, dealing with a pandemic, dealing with other things that are much more important, but yet they still want to entertain or facilitate or whatever they want to do. They still have that need, and so I try to, and for me, looking at products myself and actually owning some of these products, I try to find things that are within a reasonable budget. Not something that, now unless you just simply can't afford it or whatever, that's something, that's something on the person. But I try to find things that are reasonably affordable and also doable. Meaning that you don't have to have the next Razer microphone or Elgato screen capture card, There's other ways to do it, but at the same time, you know, it depends on how serious you are, and even not, you can use them for other things. And then also at the same time, if streaming isn't, if you're not actively streaming as much as I am, then these things won't cost you anything. I mean, they won't cost you much. Like I said, it's to do this, it will require you will have to spend money, you know, but I mean, and even with, like, I remember there was a video Game Boy talked about getting a green screen and such like that really cheap by getting it at Walmart, and then using like coat hangers or portable closets to hold a green screen, which I thought that was absolutely ingenious. It was just very ingenious that, you know, that you're trying to, you know, at the same time you have obligations, you know, but at the same time this might turn into a hobby, which might turn into a business, you know. I think some of the misconceptions is that certain, oh, nice. I think that some people think that they're instantly, I don't know. It's just, and plus, I probably have to add this. My content as much as what I watch is different now. I used to just watch a lot of these content creators who are always about, well, I would say some like politics and specific agendas, and sometimes that it really doesn't, and sometimes they can be just as bad. I mean, nowadays, I feel that they're just as bad. Oh, shoot, silver again. I love this. I love those. Looks like a rave. Oh, man, I lost it again. Dang it. How long they're going to give it to me? Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so anyway, I was watching a lot of these, like, I would say probably for the past year, I was watching a lot of these content creators. They were just saying the same thing. It's like one person would say this, and they would say, well, on a particular topic, you know, about a particular celebrity and stuff like that. And sometimes it's, you know, and sometimes that kind of creates a sort of, you get to be narrow-minded. You know, you don't see things as clearly as what they are, and sometimes you don't need to be in that frame of mind, you know, because that's what they make their living off from that, you know. You don't. And so I looked into the notion that if I don't find things that really don't help me as in regards to growing, especially in this type of environment. You know, you can watch all these content creators talk about all these celebrities, but at the end of the day, they're the ones still eating. You're not, you know. Some way you got to look at that. Some way I look at that at some of the creators as some sort of maybe some mild resentment towards, because that's what they want. I mean, they want that because that keeps their pockets swollen, not mine. I'm just like, there's other things I could be looking into. I could be looking into, let's say, oh shoot, really, $40. I could be looking into. I never got that. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know, you could be looking at learning another language or learning how to. Oh, this is some bullshit. Or learning how to code or something. You know, there's things out there now, especially with this whole COVID. It's changed really the paradigm as far as. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna play this one more time. Congratulations.
Single player results.
I'll play this one more, and then I think I'll play the Demon Seed or whatever that is. I forgot what it's called. I have to go out of this pinball game to get something else. So yeah, so there's so many things that you can learn and grow as a person, and it makes you. I think it makes you marketable, makes you relevant, not something just to always harp on somebody's stuff and make them like, oh, you're great, and like, actually, you're good doing what you're doing, but as far as helping me, no, you're not.
One more stash of treasure out of their reach.
And sooner or later, I feel this way. You might have a content creator has some sort of grievance or something and tries to create this like, oh, well, I'm on this side of or whatever, and I don't like these people or whatever. Sooner or later, they're gonna be talking. Sooner or later, when they're running out of, it's like this. As soon as the enemy runs out of enemies, they'll make themselves the enemy. You know. So you have to always take care of yourself, because at the end of the day, these people do not care about you. They're all the same.
Look out.
They
It's
just all
frost.
have a different
Wake up, Hannibal.
different agenda as you.
Busted.
Tonight,
That's Frost, I think.
transcend this immortal coil to become the first vampiric deity, a god among the undead.
Gotcha.
There's so many.
Oh,
What do we do now?
So, this thing is supposed to guide me to their lairs?
well, that's supposed to be Dracula. That's cool.
Gotcha. Hurry up.
Damn it. Yeah, so for me it's like most of the class, and then there's also content creators that you gotta,
Boys, mind if I crash
depends on how can play into some people's desperation. Like, you know, you look at a lot of these content creators, well, I'll say the ones I've watched, the content creators that they have like dollar amounts, like, oh, how you can make $3,500 a month, how you can make $100 a week. And especially, it just preys on desperation on people. You know, I mean, you might say it's clickbaitish or whatever, but they're using that as a lure, because some people could think, man, I used to make $3,500 a month, and what if I was making $3,500 a week? You know, it's kind of that whole, you know,
Nice moves.
it's even like with, okay, I got it. I did not know that was a,
Oh, yes. Light my fire, baby. I feel my strength returning.
good job, Frost. It was like
I'm
the,
too powerful. The only weapon that can be used against me is destroyed.
please don't lose this ball. Oh, that was the only thing that destroyed him, but didn't do a damn thing, did it? Alright. You know, they those type of creators play that stuff, which I understand. They're trying to make a living too. So, you know. And it's interesting because I've met some, I've always heard this type of argument, like, you know, what should you do as far as being a content creator, or at least a game streamer? You know, each one is different. We're all built differently, so I can't tell what works for you is going to work for me, or what works for me works for you. You have to just find what you're comfortable in, but you have to realize it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. I mean, some people are lucky, and I think sometimes that's just fuck you.
See you tomorrow night.
Sorry,
Thanks, Blade.
I did not think I was going to get raged out over this.
My friends.
Well, we're past 30 seconds anyway. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the? I have to really pay attention to this game. I did not know about all these little different minute details in
I
here.
feel my strength.
That's actually pretty
returning.
cool.
One less of those nasty Darkhold creatures.
Again. Oh, Blade's turned into a monster.
One more stash of treasure out of their reach. Nice shop you have here. I feel my strength returning.
All right. Yeah, I mean, and like I said, what works for you. What works for you may not necessarily work for me. As far as like, I think that I feel that as far as what games you should play, I think it's not necessarily what games you should play. I think you should just play. It depends on your agenda. So if your agenda is to get is to play video games and to get people to watch you, then it's more towards,
You have leveled up and
you know, leveling your gameplay on that particular game. Now, if you just want to get, you know, a bunch of subs and followers and watch you no matter what you do, then you have to kind of play. Oh, I said I was gonna get out of this, wasn't I? Yeah, we're gonna go into this. Then you need to kind of play a bunch of different games, play stuff that's comfortable for you, play stuff for you, you know, play, I guess, my suggestion, if you care to listen, I guess, if you're sticking around or whatever, is to Demon's Tilt, that's what it's called, is to play one game. What? Should have been an ownership. It's my game. Oh, you got to be shitey me. Okay, I guess it's not going to be that then. I have it on computer, but we'll improvise. We'll play something else. I know I have another pinball game. Okay. I thought I would play another pinball game. Okay. So we're going to play... Wow. I can't understand that. The Demon's Tilt. That's actually very interesting. They did that. Okay, so my thing would be have a game that you can play like the shit out of. Like you can play heads back and forwards, no problem, and then maybe play some games that other people do enjoy, and maybe that game that you play a lot that you can play the shit out of, maybe that's a game that everyone likes, I would just think of something else too. Oh yeah. These games are really interesting. I think I'll play Ghostbusters.
The new guy dies first.
Yeah, so and then play some games, kind of experiment, like play some games that other people do play, or maybe like I think when Among Us came out, I totally skipped that. I mean I played it, but I didn't like stream it because I just felt that I was going to get in an argument with someone. Oh, hey Rochelle, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so
Welcome aboard, rookie.
this is weird. You can tell this game's weird. Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah, it works. These are the flippers. You gotta remember the flippers are the other ones. So this one, it actually looks like they took it from the actual pinball machine, not like the other one where they used kind of like a little bit of CGI graphics. Yeah, play some games that maybe to catch people's attention. I still think you should play games that you want to play, as far as you're not making this looking like a chore, like you're doing it for them. Because some people get very, you want to please. It's like you're streaming, you're in the business of trying to entertain people, and you get some people like, oh, I don't care, I'll do what, I'll play what games I want and all that, and that works because there's some charm to it. People, there are people who are attracted to or who like that type of mindset. But then it has to do. Then there's other variables you can throw in, which I'm not going to really get into that. But as far as you need to play games that you want to play, so that way you still love playing games. It's not, like I said, you're not trying to make this like a job where okay, I'll use this rationale. Like I used to suck at this game. That's pretty much what it was, what I did. But I used to work at McDonald's, right, when I was a teenager. This is when they allowed teenagers to work, or maybe they still do. Well, this was when I was in California. Anyway, so as a kid, I used to love the hell out of McDonald's. That's what McDonald's to me was. McDonald's, not what it is now. But yeah, I used to love the hell out of McDonald's. I used to I said, no matter how many times you give it to me, I would eat it. It wasn't like I was eating it all the time, but again, oh, you son of a trick. Anyway, so, well, anyway, going on with that. What, did I lose or what? Okay, it's like it just stopped. Okay, thank you. Damn, that scared the Jesus out of me.
Ready for some overtime?
Yeah. Whatever. All right. So anyway, so when I started working at McDonald's, I would eat it like, oh, this McDonald's my favorite spot, blah blah blah. But anyway, I got so sick of it. So after a while, so then I finally quit. And then after I quit, I didn't eat McDonald's for like probably until I got into the military. So it was quite a while. I mean, sure, I ate fast food. I mean, I ate like Burger King or whatever, or Jacques in the Crack or Jack in the Box, as they say. But I didn't touch McDonald's for the longest, and just the smell it nearly disgusted me. And then I think it was one of those times where I was super hungry, and the only thing that was there was a McDonald's, and I ate it, and I think I kind of was reprogrammed, not to eat stuff like that, reprogrammed that, oh, I can give McDonald's a chance. Shit like that, right? So I think, like I said, I think you have to make the game, you have to make playing games fun for you because you like playing it. And then if you have a genuine sense of like wanting to entertain people, great. But if you just like, well, I don't really want to engage or talk, hey, I'm not into that thing of being like everybody, oh, you gotta talk to them, you gotta get a mic, you gotta do this. Yeah, I mean, I might sound like hypocritical because I have a store that caters to that, but that's the whole point. It's that you have to do for you. You have to make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. People will see that and they want to engage. Unless you're just a person who unless you have some other type of shtick that you got, then she left ramp. Okay.
You're right.
Come
No
on.
human being would stack books like that.
Oh, you pitiful soul. Okay. I really wanted to play Devil's Tilt. I'm really upset with that. Oh. Okay. But I think most people are nowadays, they're you hear a lot of information that's being put out there about what to do, what not to do, and like I said, it's good to hear those people, but you understand at the end of the day, they still, just because they're trying to do that on YouTube doesn't necessarily mean that they're looking out for your best interests. At the same time, they're your competition as well. Like almost anybody that you get in contact, all the streamers, the way I look at it is all the streamers that I talk to are in competition with me. It doesn't mean that I want to wish them bad ill or such. It's just that super jackpot. Wow, did I get a multi-ball? Multi-ball? Doesn't look like it's multi-ball. Okay. Even though I'm in two affiliated groups with streamers as well, they are still it is multi-ball. They are my competition. Even though I still share tweets and share on Facebook, they're still my competition. Now, it doesn't mean you can't have friendly competition, and unless you have that type of, either you're one extreme or next. I don't wish any ill will on anyone, and such. But at the same time, I'm going to do something different that's going to make me stand out. And that's what you should at least look at it from that point. Yeah, there's a Dr. Disrespect, or there's a Shroud and all that stuff. But think about them. They started from humble beginnings. They just didn't come out the womb, excuse me, metaphorically speaking, and the streaming womb as who they are. They were built. And they took years of hard work. So, it just depends on what variables you had. And I'm sure that they had to make many sacrifices that some won't do. And and probably I won't do. So it just depends on, you know, the allure is there to entertain, to make some money, and some people may not even be about that, you know. In that way, that's great too. It doesn't it doesn't make you desperate or make, let's say, ill-wise decisions that are for you, you know. Maybe other people they can, but not, you know. Come on. I really don't like Ghostbusters. Play one more, and then I'm gonna play another game.
Welcome back.
Another pinball. And then I'm gonna be done with it. Okay. Oh, come on now. Oh shit. Got flippers. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotcha, Slimer. Damn, Slimer. He's like really getting my shit. He's around there somewhere. Uh-oh. Do I got 2 multi-balls? Oh my, I got multi-ball. Looks like I do. I got no storage. Yep, multi-ball. Can we not screw this multi-ball, please? I don't know if it's multi-ball or what. Okay. It's just still up there. Just stay up there. You could have stayed up there a couple of times, please. Ah, shite.
Don't look at the trap. Get the super jackpot.
I'm trying to. Winston. Ah, frack. Anyone new watching the channel, thank you. This I get so distracted, it's so bad. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, you suck. You suck, man. Alright. That's 2 balls that I lost. Okay, hopefully keep me in there for a little bit. A little entertained for a little bit.
Now that's a big score.
There we go. I'm gonna do that one. And I'm hungry too. I think I have like 1 more hour to eat.
The extra ball.
Then I have to go to bed myself. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that was it. That was lousy. Yeah, that was lousy. 40? Oh my goodness. Okay, no, I don't want to play that. Alright, who do we got? Okay, let's play Last Action Hero. Alright. And like I said, it's I'm simply just saying you should just find out what you particularly are interested in playing. Like for me, there's I mean, I'm interested in playing like VR games, which I actually. What's the funniest thing is, I have a PS VR, PlayStation VR, and I just never used it. And I keep forgetting, and it keeps staring at me every other. I keep looking underneath my table or desk, and then all of a sudden I keep seeing it staring at me. So eventually, I'm gonna have to hook that up. And I even bought like 4 games. Most of them are supposed to be scary. I think one of them is Iron Man, and the rest of them are like scary games or something. Like one's Doom. I think one's definitely Doom VR.
Here's another explosion for your movie, kid.
Is that supposed to be the black like police captain or something? He keeps like screaming at him. This movie was so great. But I mean, when you saw this was kind of really like the end of the. It wasn't so much the like Arnold Schwarzenegger was going down as far as action phase, but you could see it was definitely the era of the action superstar, like that type of archetype. It was gone. It was just that was gone. I still every now and then I still watch Last Action Hero if I could see if I see it like on Hulu or Netflix, like I just see the picture of it, I just gotta, if I got nothing to do, then I'll just watch it. I'm trying to think of what else yeah, so Florida was an interesting trip. I mean not interesting as far as the reason I had to go there. I was, I'm actually thinking about because there's some land that I sort of own. Well, not sort of, I partly own with my aunt. We came into some land together, and I'm thinking about growing bamboo. So I was trying to grow the other type of plant, but it's not legal there yet. To be or not to be? Not to be.
I'll be back.
Only in a rerun. Yeah, so as far as in that environment, bamboo is actually pretty good plant to grow. Excuse me. Crop to grow. Now, as far as its, he got him talking like that. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to play this game just to hear that dude. I really want to play this game just to hear that dude curse. Oh, damn it. That's funny. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. And they're not going to let me have it. That's how bad it's going to be. Multi-ball. Oh, my God. You talking about multi-ball to ass, dude. Oh, I lost one. Lost 2. Oh, Jesus, you suck. Oh, I was just there. Multi-ball again. Nice. Don't lose it. You son of you sanctimonious sacker, you know what? Oh my God. You suck. Alright. You suck. Yeah, so oh, okay, we got another ball. Great. Okay. Oh, you soul! Come on! Ugh.
To be or not to be?
Not to be.
And Hamlet is taking out the trash.
Not to be.
Not to be.
What time is it? Ooh, nice.
I'll be back.
Alright. I'll play this one last time, and then I'm going to switch it to a little bit to COD. I know. I don't know if you guys want me to play COD. Honestly, until I start... Slider! Oh my god, I can't. I just loses this. Oh my god, this is terrible. Are they gonna even give me the thing? Oh, that's terrible. I think this is my last ball. I'm good.
Next one out, good.
Lieutenant Decker, that was his name. Oh man, they just totally killed. They just killed me with that shit.
To be or not to be?
Not to be.
And Hamlet is taking out the trash.
Helmet's picking up the trash.
Not to be. I'll be back.
Okay, everyone. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. I'm just gonna make sure everything is straight and switch everything over to COD, and I'll be right back. If you guys have to go, thanks for stopping by, and see you guys on the flip side. Okay. All right. I'll be back in 5 minutes.